Hi guys, it's Lisa again. Sorry about the last video, part one. That just stopped because my memory is full um, on my phone. Oops, sorry. I am actually looking. I'm probably gonna get a new phone. I'm gonna go with I don't even know the name of it, but I'm leaving my iPhone and going to like I think the Galaxy. It has the camera right in it and the Samsung Galaxy. I'm not sure much about it. I'm just still, researching it, making sure like the amount of pictures I take and the videos I like to do. I'm thinking I definitely need something. I like the thought that it has outside storage. But anyways, I gotta try to keep this videos under 10 minutes, so it's probably gonna take me a while. I'm gonna do like part 1, 2, 3, and 4. But the other one stopped so quickly. I think I was just finishing up this one and turning to this one. So I was just kind of showing like how I do my project life, and I might repeat something I said. One thing I was saying is that I don't buy a lot of the filler cards because I tend to fill everything with pictures and with journaling. If I usually print off pictures and leave one box for journaling or like for the date or whatever. This one I made a little pocket because I'm actually that week's journal that I keep. I tore it out and I'm going to put it in here. And this was just documenting the week. I was on vacation this week, and my nephew, he hangs out with us a lot. I might have said that already. I did this video once, and I did it through YouTube Capture, but I cannot I've been working on it a week trying to get it to upload, and I can't. So I deleted it just now. I'm frustrated with it, and I'm redoing this video through just regular iPhone recording, and then going to upload it. At least that way I know I can get it up. So I'm trying not to repeat things. I really can't remember everything I said last time. But as I'm like in June here, and obviously last year, and so I'm trying to get like a little bit simpler and trying to move along. And actually, I'm working on the 4th of July, which is right over here that I'm working on. So I'm moving along, but I have it all laid out, and you'll see that as I go along. And I think that as long as I have it all laid out, I'm not worried about, you know, like getting it done. But I definitely going to start my 2014 now, because I want to at least get the pictures printed in the folder like I do here, and that way it's ready to go. This is just a page I did. I think I scrap lift this off of Shamel Lane. Pretty sure. It looks kind of like her kind of layout. It's just how our room looked before, and my husband had done this when we moved in. I didn't like it, but for 8 years it's been this blue carpet, blue walls, blue. And I talked him into, we put wood flooring in, and this is like a pea green and cream instead of the white and blue. I like this so much better. And so it's like a love-hate thing. I love it, he hates it, and it was vice versa, how we felt about the other, but I figured it was my turn to pick out what I wanted. I did a little stamping up here, a little inking. We're just trying to use things that I don't use. I'm really pressing myself to use, actually I just brought this upstairs. That is full of stuff I do not use, and it just sits over in my corner, and I use everything I have new instead. And there's so many good things on that I brought it up, and for my project life and when I'm finishing this album, I'm determined to use only what's on there. And so far it's worked out pretty good. Hardest part is I am doing the 4th of July and I haven't been able to find anything. So let's see. So this is what I'm doing. This, I think, I'm not sure what if I said it in this video or the last video, I mean, but I'm putting everything in order with my project life and my regular pages. So this happened this week while we were on vacation. This is my husband. He was helping my daughter. Oh, my daughter did the molding, stained it for us, and then she saw him putting it up with a nail gun, and she wanted to try it. He's extremely patient. I'd be kind of like, no, I don't want you touching this. No, let me finish this. But he's like, oh, sure, okay, and takes the time. He's awesome. He's so patient. So what I did is I picked the paper I want, just the background paper, and I'll figure out what's going to go with it. And and put my photos in here. So I know this happened in this week, and this is something I still need to do. So when I take this whole album with me to a crop I'm going to in a couple weeks, I'll just go right in order and like, okay, I got to work on this page and keep going. I have this one done. So this was the same, like at the end of the week. We went down where my sister lives and to Relay for Life. This would be our third year. We've done it with my sister. She was diagnosed with cancer shortly after my mom passed away. It was a rough few years for our family, but she's doing fine. She's been good for 4 years now, nothing. So that's my sister. So this is something I do every year, and this is one of my favorite Project Life spreads I did. My daughter, she won a fish. I take my nephew with me, of course. So, yeah, I like this page. And I find my favorite ones are the ones that have the 4x6 this way and then that way. Those are my favorite. I like a mix because I always take photos both ways. So that's the Project Life one. That's just a piece of paper out of a 6x6 pad. I just cut that part out that I like the saying. Okay, so here's the back half of it that I haven't finished yet. I will. So then once again here, I better cover that up. My husband doesn't have a shirt on. He'd have a heart attack. This is like we came back from Relay for Life. My husband didn't go with us this year, and my daughter, like, that's her daddy, and she missed him, and she fell asleep she laid there, watched TV with him, and they both fell asleep, and she fell asleep and slept right on him the whole day. So what I did is I picked the paper. This is from the crepe paper, I think farmhouse paper. I picked that paper out, and that still needs to be done. Same thing with here. This is just how exhausted we all were because we stayed up. That's later that night. They were in my bed sleeping. That's from the same pad of paper I bought, and so I still need to do this page. And I'm kind of random, like what I don't have done and what I do have done. I just like this one I have done. This Project Life is I chaperone my daughter's field trip. I have that one done. And then this one I just have the paper picked out behind each one, but I haven't done it. I'm really loving these little inserts, the 6x12 inserts. I like them. They're just perfect to add extra photos or a little event. I'm loving Project Life, I have to say, and I'm loving the freedom you have with it. Sorry, I feel very shaky today. This is a page I did a while ago. It's my girls reading on the trampoline. I did some layering. I used some frames. I did some splatter. I think I kind of, was doing like a Nicole Jones, using the string doily, the wood veneer. I love it. My girls, they were so quiet, I didn't know what they were doing. They were out reading on the trampoline. It was such a beautiful spring day. I love to see them read. It makes me happy. So that's that page. It's pretty plain, like the background. I wish I almost would have did something else instead of just a solid cardstock. But I don't go back and change my pages. Unless I have to add journaling, it's the only thing I'll change about it. This is another page. This was scrapbook. Recently, I did this one from Shamel Lane. And I don't know if it was on a Glitter Girl or one of her pages. It's just about my daughter. Just for the first time this year, we're letting her ride her bike down to school. We're not that far. We live in very sheltered, secluded place. We have a lot of Amish. We don't have hardly any crime, and like our little town has like hardly nothing ever. Our local paper, our headlines are, about a fishing derby, not about crime, and or someone might get a DWI or something. That would be like the big news. But anyways, we just started letting her ride her bike because we can't make it home in time for her to get to practice. And it's just, I was just saying how she couldn't find her bike helmet, so she was wearing her batting helmet for softball practice. But she doesn't care. It doesn't bother her. She doesn't care what she looks like riding down the road. And just one of those moments when I see her pulling in the driveway, parking her bike, and getting off. It's one of those moments that hit you as a mom, like, oh, she's getting big. She's older. Oh, it kind of hurts. So that page was, within that week or so. And then here are some like little inserts. I'm gonna actually sit down. These are just like some of my favorite pictures. I do photo shoots every spring with my girls and every fall. And this is just one day, just something to do. My daughter, hi honey, okay, thank you. We have a snow day today, so my one daughter's home, my other daughter is at a friend's house. We brought out the beanbag chair, and I think it's over here. I just threw it in the flowers, and that's in our yard, the field of flowers, and just had her sit there and pose, and then we put it under the tree, and we actually ended up loving it. They're playing on their Kindle and reading, and the dog was all into it. I haven't decided. I've thought about just leaving them like this. I think the pictures are just so beautiful and just, not, I won't say like they're good, but I just think they're awesome, and they speak for themselves. And I've scrapbooked a page about, everything already, and I just thought they were so nice. I might just leave them just like that, and maybe like just do a little journaling in here. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm getting a little bit lazier and quicker, like I said, as I go along, because I want to kind of get these done. And my thing is, I just want to make sure I'm able to document everything that I remember. This was just my girls swimming at a place called the Flat Rocks, and I did a little insert about it because they were swimming one day with my husband, and you can't tell because I cut this photo, but someone from the newspaper came by, and like I said, we live in an area where on a Sunday, the front picture was my husband and my kids and my dog swimming. That was the cover of their newspaper. Exciting. Sorry. But anyways, it's cute. We love it. So we actually have a copy of the newspaper, couple copies of the newspaper, and we have it, what do you call it when it's plastic covered? Not shrink wrapped. So it protects it. We have one to save. So I still have to do this. I definitely have to do something here. I just haven't decided with what. So then this is from the photo shoot. I scrapped this page from someone, and I got to start remembering who. But this one I did a while ago. But it was someone with all like the greens, using your scraps and using all the same color. I want to say Nicole. I'm pretty sure it was Nicole. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, she's showing me it was from our senator. She sent it to us. What do you call that? I can't think of it. I know what it is. That plastic stuff on top. What's that called? You don't know? Oh. But anyways, everyone at home is probably saying, oh, you know what it is. So yeah, I actually love this. I colored my wood veneer to match. I covered one with washi tape to match. I did some clear, I don't even know where that came from. It's like a little doily. I cut it here, added it here. Yeah, a lot of this was back when I was getting my Studio Calico kit. So a lot of this is from Studio Calico. A lot of these things you'll recognize. But you know what? My video's at 13:35, and I'm going to stop it right here and see if this uploads okay. And I will come back with part 3. Thanks so much for watching. And you know what? I just was looking at my videos. Hardly anyone ever leaves a comment or anything. So I don't know. Do you guys like these videos? Do you want me to do more? I'm not saying I'm going to comment and give me compliments by any means, but just to know you guys are liking them. I mean, people are looking at them, but do you like them? Do you like the shares? Or, I mean, eventually I'm going to do process, but it's going to take me a while to get. I'm waiting on a new scrapbooking room, and it was, a setup for a video and everything. So let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys like these. You want me to continue. And thanks so much for watching. Bye. Say bye, babe. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.